Here we go. Part 2 of Final Fantasy X. The classic. The series peak. The finale of the golden era. Will we ever get a gold era of Final Fantasy back? We could be sliding into one with 16. Yoshi P. Are you bringing in a platinum era? Let's hope. Woohoo!
We're playing Final Fantasy X, you know? Unless you're dirty out of bed, then clear off. Even see me.
That's it, man. Them's be the Yevon teachings. Let's go, Ginge Ucker. Whee! Hurrah! Alright, we've got up to Besaid. Let's go meet the squad. We've got a few houses we can dip-a-roo into. Let's get the game volume going. Hello, guys. Welcome back, welcome back. What unseemly hour is this? So weird. It's like only 9 in the morning here.
Yeah. Feels like we've done a lot already.
What a glorious little tune this is. That does make you feel calm and happy. So yeah, Final Fantasy X, 21 years ago. And just before we start the stream, point of interest that I find very curious with this. So this is like mostly a Katase. It's a Katase. Najima came in on the story, Nomura wrote in on the story, Toriyama, and executive producer was Sakaguchi. And this was kind of the first Final Fantasy. It was where it started finally changing from the old guard of FF.
Yeah.
So you know Nobuo Uematsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the first FF he didn't fully compose. Now the other person whose name I was missing, it was... I just reminded myself of it, now I've lost it. Nakano, that's it. Jinya Nakano. Masashi Hamauza. Hamauza's one of my favourite composers. And he sort of bridged into 13. He's the main music composer.
Who is the composer in 14 that everybody was...
Soken.
Yeah.
Soken and the Primals. Which, yeah, they're like a whole other group.
Yeah.
Like the scenario writers and songwriters. But this was the first one where Uematsu hadn't fully wrote it. Sakaguchi was involved. But this is where I really felt Sakaguchi and Final Fantasy needed to change. It was on the PS2. And Sakaguchi, when he heard about the ideas for 10, he was like, I'm not sure about all of this voice acting.
Right.
And all of this.
They're quite set in their ways with...
He's Sakaguchi very much, and he never transitioned out of that. He never came out of that old era.
Really?
Kind of, even from 2D to 3D was big for Sakaguchi, but once it went out of the way the scenarios, the cutscenes, voice acting, Sakaguchi at this point was like, I'm not sure about any of this. And Katase, he was the one who was like, no, let's do this.
Yeah.
And after that, Sakaguchi, he didn't become irrelevant, but he was out of his depth. And he kind of admitted it himself. He was like, I'm not really the guy for the job anymore.
Must have been a pretty big thing to admit to that as well.
Yeah, he kind of said it outright, that the way games are evolving, it's not, and Sakaguchi ended up creating his own gaming division. He created like Terra Battle and other kind of more retro styled games. Yeah. Never really moved out of it, but it's really cool when it was like at this point in Final Fantasy where the baton needed to be passed. You get the right directors, they come at the right time. Yeah. It was very much what
Thank you, Raquel. Just got a new job, so have my money. Well, congratulations.
Hey, the dear Raquel. Hello, buddy. A new job. I swear, Raquel, you get a new job every 6 months. Raquel has purple rained the shit out of this stream many a time. Appreciate it, mate.
Nice.
All right. Sakaguchi is a boomer, big time. He is. We love him because he's the father, but...
Wait, the mod's going crazy already?
He also says 9 is the best, which... What do you think is... Because I was arguing this in my own head the other day. When I'm thinking about what is genuinely the most unique, the most original Final Fantasy. And I was kind of vying between 7, 9 or 10. I feel like 10 is so original in terms of its style, its aesthetic. But I don't know, I still think I've got to give it to 9 personally, in terms of the most unique. But 10 I'll give it a close second. Alright, hath everyone been summoned? Well, we've lost a few from the last stream. This is always what happens when you switch over.
Yeah.
Should we just press on?
So, yeah.
Have a roam of the town, my boy.
Apparently some of the mods have gone to the dark side already.
Have they?
Yeah, that's what I was just free.
Oh no. Have they already
Gives them
gone
too
dark?
much power.
Is there anyone in this chat who has the ability to be a balanced, compassionate, level-headed mod? Go on.
Well, Raquel was just saying that she's
Get
been
going,
modding.
get going.
I'll let you mod
Go-
them up.
Yeah, go check
Oh,
around.
there's a dog. Is that a dog? No.
Yeah. It's like a Pokemon more than a dog.
It's got big ears. Oh, he's running away. So there's... Oh, these
Yeah,
are...
there's a few tents you can check out. I don't think there's... But you get to see what the world's about.
Yeah.
In there. Hand pressed, you noticed? Nothing mechanical.
No. This is what the... Is this
Come
what
on,
the
man.
sin is?
I have a chat to him. We'll keep moving.
Oh, can you chat to him?
This is a speed play. This is a run. Speed run. I think you can just head straight into the temple. Oh, let's see what...
No, I want one of that now.
Let's see what Gato Luzu are saying.
Oh, this is tutorial, isn't it? Don't need to worry about that.
Oh wait, what about the boys? No, don't worry. Just head up into the main temple. Just. I'll try to fill you in on like little details that we might miss along the way. Which yeah, that's gonna be my main aim. As Ginge is blind playing this, I'm gonna try to provide as much lore, theory, juice that I have for 10. Man, you look crazy amounts like Waka.
You need to let my hair grow out a bit more.
It was then standing in that place.
Oh, so these are the same statues that are in the temple. I recognise the guy in the sort of second from the left.
And keep a look at the top left and the top right. Oh, look at it.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Whoever that bikini-clad character is, and whoever that is opposite. Keep them in your mind's eye.
Okay.
These statues are very significant. There's so much I want to say, and I can't fully say it. I assume Ginge is playing, yes. Yeah, it's a playthrough.
10 years
I'll try to
since
get
Lord
involved.
Raska became my summoner.
Yeah.
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
What's a high summoner?
Summoner who's been at the devil's left.
I got too close to Sin's toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing.
So where did we hear a lot about the Aeons recently?
That was in that Gnostic video.
So what he meant
Yesterday.
was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
A great man indeed. Yeah, so Aeons, they're a Gnostic term, and Gnosticism is like a very fringe, not very fringe, but it's kind of misconstrued as being a very secret, cultish branch of Christianity that believed that they had access to secret information. And it basically flipped the entire Christian story on its head. That the snake who tempted Adam and Eve wasn't evil, that actually that was a real agent of God who was trying to give Adam and Eve the heads up that the world of material form they live in is an illusion. And that the world of material form is actually where it's actually created by a sub-god called Yaldabaoth, aka Lagdabaoth.
I would have remembered.
Anyone remember Lagdabaoth? Lagdabaoth was the final boss in Persona 5. I was streaming till like 4 in the morning and I was having mad lag, so we call him Lagdabaoth. But Yaldabaoth basically was a manifestation of God. It was a thought. Of one of the aeons. So aeons are basically the thoughts of God.
Yes.
God's different thoughts and feelings and like energetic qualities, I guess. Like different laws of the universe. And each of them is an aeon. And one of the aeons, I think it was Sophia, which was the aeon of wisdom.
Where am I going now? Sorry.
She had a child.
Do I need to go back out again?
Oh no, so you have to walk up the stairs. Oh, who does that look like to you? It's Wedge, just freaking Wedge.
Oh yeah.
I think you just
I
had
just thought that was but he said you can't go in there and only sworn guardians may approach the cloist of trials.
oh shit, what do we need to do here? Oh no, I think we have to leave. You have to try to leave and stuff will happen. I think.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, I think do you have to try to leave town or do you need to go to sleep? I think you might need to take a nap. How can I not remember?
I'll just go and check out some more of these tents real quick.
Oh, chesticles. But yeah, anyway, one of the Aeons, I believe, had a child, and the child came out with the body of a snake and the head of a lion. Created a monster. Anyway, that monster went on to become Yaldabaoth. And in Gnosticism, he's the one who created the world we live in. And that's all a deceit. We're all being deceived. We're being lied to. We're in illusion. It's a dream reality. And with the other Aeons, kind of the agents of God that are his thoughts manifest. Through them, humanity can actually find its way out of the illusion, which fits very.
I just saw this guy's treasure.
Yeah, go on, have it all. That's it. Rob him blind. Rob him dry. What's the worst you've ever felt? Like taking money or chess in a game? The worst one was 7. There's like, you go in the slums and there's this little kid laying on his bed.
Yeah.
And he's like ill and he's poor. He's like, they won't find where I've kept it. And then you you open his drawer and it's like 5 gil. Do you want to take it? And you're like, yeah. Yo! I know you haven't seen Remake, but
I know, I recognise.
Wedge is obsessed with cats.
Oh, so it is a...
Look how much pussy Wedge has got in his room.
That's true. He's been close to sin as well.
Oh, that's where the save point is. Did you just hit it?
I think I need to speak to this woman, don't I? Oh, like a nap.
I don't even know if we need to nap. Oh, that's it. Crystal, it's your birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, that's not okay.
Birthday,
That's it.
Crystal Francis Stride.
What more could you want?
Happy birthday to you. How old are you, you old git? You old geezer. Just a simple question for all of you. Are you old? ASF. Well, that's an individual subjective thing, whether they answer
Would you
yes
class
or
yourself
no.
as old now?
Nah, not yet.
Do I have to go back?
You just walk past that lady. No, it's like, so when I say things, you don't have to respond. But there was a lady with an interesting garb.
Oh.
She could have had saucy things to say. Oh yeah, did you try to leave town?
Yeah. But they said, that was it. They said that you had to go, it was getting dark, I think.
Oh, I think we need to go to sleep in our actual tent, or should I say Waka's? I think it's the first one on the right.
Is it?
Yeah.
That was the people making stuff.
Oh no, first as in first from entering the town.
Oh, okay.
That's how my brain logic, that's second tent, that's first. That one.
This is the first one.
Great walking shit. Oh. It could be this. I think it's the middle one.
I think I've been in this one as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you speak to Wak and you go to bed, you guys. Old as in what way, Pez?
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
I know.
Take a
Who's
nap.
old in
Bush.
heart and mind? I'd say I'm still young of heart, but I'm old as shit in my head. Because I'm slowly turning stupid.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly what? What is going on?
You'll notice Waka's quite a stickler for the rules.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Very differently dressed.
Yes. She does, don't she?
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
It's young
But
time.
he might die.
Oh, we reckon.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Who do you think they're talking about?
Jacked.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's some messed up stuff for a kid, right? Yeah. A lot of Tidus's bent out shape traits are majorly rooted in childhood trauma.
Childhood form.
It's like, yeah, I hope he dies. I hope he dies.
If he dies, you can't tell how much you hate him.
Yeah. What a thing to tell a kid, right?
Just go down this way now.
Yeah, no, I think you're good to go in the place now. Yeah, Tidus was a little angst lord when he's a kid, which is interesting because he's a very chipper character. You know, he's been sucked up into some
Yeah, he's been
giant
dealing with it
creature's
quite well.
arsehole. He's been plunged into some other world.
How old is he in this game?
So, interesting question. Don't go up the stairs yet, because this is a juicy, other little juicy detail.
Go on.
I believe Tidus and YUNA are 17.
Right. Oh, go on.
Yes, because Final Fantasy X was originally going to be a total standalone title. It wasn't going to be in the Final Fantasy series, just like 9 wasn't. And when 10 was going to be separate to FF, it was going to be a medieval game called 17. We don't know much about it, other than YUNA and Tidus were 17, and that in this world there's a disease that certain characters, when they turn 17, there's a chance you will die at 17.
Right, okay.
And Tidus and YUNA are basically trying to figure out why it's the case and stop it from happening. Anyway, let's go meet.
I've just noticed how far behind the stream is compared to where we are.
Oh, yeah. Right, we're just going to do a quick test.
Is something
Press 3.
The summoner
Someone
hasn't
press
returned
3
from the
on the
trial.
keyboard.
wrong?
See how big this chat delay
Well,
is.
apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there.
I wonder
Besides,
why
it's
Waka
forbidden.
didn't go on this.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
A precept must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Wow. Okay.
I just don't give a damn. You don't give a shit, man.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, the sex
Tidus is the kind of person to act first, think about it later.
Cloister of Trials. those
Oh,
are
God. Oh, not the Cloister of Trials. I'm going to ban this 69 mega. Only Putin didn't find a girl with us.
I'll leave him on there, it might help me out.
Do you want me to quickly grab you a link?
Yeah. Right. So
What kind of advertising is that? Only Putin. Alright, yeah. I did see those threes a moment ago. Again, there's about a 20-second delay in YouTube, which is long and wide Twitch. Should I go back to streaming on Twitch? Who knows? Hardcore. Oh god, choice of... Oh, I can't.
This is a little mini puzzle.
Yes! I'm gonna let you figure it out. I'll be honest, I've played this game 3 times, and whenever I come to the cloister, my strategy still is press everything.
Press.
Just do things. Just click a thing, then click another thing, and then hopefully the things have been clicked that need clicking.
Let's use the sphere to go further.
Yeah. Glyph spheres.
Open the way to the chamber of faith.
See, you'll need that.
Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasures.
Glyph spheres.
So we just want to go for the glyph spheres.
Yeah,
So
screw
spheres,
treasure,
bubbles, and
right?
this. Well, I can get the treasure, but it depends if we're moving through a good pace.
Yeah, let's go.
Does this hidden treasure take you down a long...
Come on, get out of it, man. Choppy choppy.
I'm just trying to read stuff. Is it down
It's just the environment, the cloister.
How is it making you feel?
It's making me feel claustrophobic.
Insert sphere.
And also the fact that I played a little bit of 10 when I was in America with Bree, and she absolutely roasted me. She roasted me into the ground. In a loving way, but there's a certain feeling when you're trying to date someone and you're trying to impress them, and then you make yourself look like an absolute gibbon in the cloister of trials. Nothing makes you seem less sexy than failing in the cloister of trials. Like right now, your sexiness levels are depleting quite rapidly.
Why are they? I've got this... That sphere's there, so I can get another sphere from somewhere.
What sphere was in the door?
It was a green one. Can I take it out?
What was it called?
It was... Oh shit, I can't
Click it.
remember.
I think.
Oh, you can take it back out?
Oh, it's a glyph sphere.
Alright.
Where are you going to
I
put
don't
it?
use it on that one, because that's the treasure one. Yes.
That's a daddy. That's a daddy.
Oh shit.
I can't remember where the destruction sphere is.
Okay. It's not this bit, is it?
I don't. Yeah.
Actually, it might be this one, because is it green? Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
There you go.
I'm going to let you do it. Oh, what's this?
That's a purple one.
Oh.
Destruction sphere.
So what are you going to do with that?
Shove it in this bit.
Yeah. Madman.
Maybe. Let's give it a go. No. Okay. I need to have some purple, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
There's no outfit in there, so it's...
The next hour and 10 minutes of the stream, we're going to be trapped in the cloister. I miss the Twitch streams, honestly. I need to find out if I'm affiliated or not,
Oh yeah, we were looking into it the other day, weren't we?
and if I can actually.
Have you done anything?
Remember what came up when you first read this?
I'm trying to remember. There's destruction spheres, Besaid spheres, and the green ones.
Yeah. Come on, guys, cheer for Ginge. Come on, guys.
They're all like, "Fuck
Rack up the encouragement. What's going on?
What a noob.
No, this is the hardest part of
Is there
10.
anything back on this? No.
It's fine. You got this, man.
Or is it the case that I have to put in...
That's it. Go on. Yeah.
No?
Maybe, yeah. Who knows?
No. What?
I can't. You got to figure it out yourself,
Yeah,
man.
I know, but you're making...
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm making
The noises you're making make it sound like I'm doing stuff
No.
either right or wrong. So I've done that bit. I've already put this one in here, so it's like...
Go, Ginge, go! Yay, Ginge, you got this. Woo! Come on, everyone's behind you.
It's just
Activate your galaxy brain.
my galaxy brain.
Yeah, unfortunately you put the bandana on. I think
Yes.
you've engaged Waka brain. That's why Waka's chilling out the front. He couldn't work out Cloister of Trials for shit.
Oh god, this is so fun. Alright, what am I missing?
Waka knew there was
What
a
am I
puzzle
missing?
game. He was like, I'm out.
I feel like this one needs to go maybe here again because I didn't get the purple glyph mark last time.
Yeah. Is that what you think?
Then is there something else that comes?
69 megas back. New AI. 84% will find a girl for you. Let me hide user from channel. How are they still going?
There's nothing there.
But I did see
God.
Oh Snakes. Oh Snakes actually doing some mod work. Bless you, Oh Snakes. Thrown into this position against their will. Steps up. That's a hero, man.
Nothing up here.
Yeah. Yeah, we had 84 people watching. Now we went down to 79 briefly.
Oh really?
You're losing the audience, man.
Sorry guys.
That's alright. Don't feel any pressure.
I do feel a bit of pressure.
Do you?
So what are these things as glyphs? Am I just overlooking it with the fact that I can see the glyphs on the ceiling and...
No, you're not. You don't need to pay attention to those.
No.
But what's one combination you've not done? What are you running around with a lot?
The orb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many orbs are you working with in this section?
I've only got one. No, where's the third one? Oh yeah, okay.
Second one.
Sorry, the second one. Let me see if...
I could just leave you to flounder, but that would
Yeah, but I
be
forgot
poor
you can take him out the
camaraderie.
door.
Yeah.
But it's
You
disappeared.
know, once you've got your first cloister.
It's gone though.
Wait. The green one?
Yeah, it's at the top.
What? Where?
It's stuck. Or do I put the thing...
Oh shit! The glyph sphere's gone.
Yeah.
Ah, so I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. Okay,
Mate,
yeah, we're
if
supposed
I put
to...
this back-
No, not back up there. Why would you go back up there, you poo? We needed the destruction sphere to explode a door. I'm pretty sure there's a door opposite, like there. I feel like that's a fake wall that has to explode.
Well, maybe this bit then.
Oh, you're supposed to touch the epoxy symbols. That's it, man. If you stick the destruction sphere in, and kaboom that, yeah.
Right, and what's this there now? Oh, there we go.
Can you swap them? You found a Besaid sphere. Oh yeah, you got to drop the other one off. I drop it on the other one.
Well, the one at the top.
Yeah. I don't know if it matters. Well, you could just grab the Besaid one. Where does the Besaid sphere go? He needs the green one, right? So that's what I thought he needed. I thought he'd left the glyph sphere on the table. Oh yeah, so with that, I think you can touch the glyphs. I think you can put red in there and explode that door. That, I think, just goes at the top of the stairs.
So this one?
Yeah. I think. I think. No, I'm certain. Absolutely positive. No doubt.
Oh, let's leave that there for the moment anyway.
No.
Why?
Yeah. No, I know. Okay.
The purple one's in the... I can't put the Besaid one inside.
I hate the Cloister of Trials. I hate it. That's it. Go stick that bugger.
Yeah. In here.
Nah, you can't.
No?
I don't think you can even touch symbols. You
You
can't
just-
even touch cloth.
Just to touch the symbol on the other door though. On the other bit.
There's treasure. That's all I know.
So where's this one going?
You got to touch a glyph.
I've got to touch a glyph.
The destruction sphere has to go into...
So I just need to find the glyphs that are on the wall.
How does 69 Mega keep managing to drop comments? I've hidden the user.
Not like that.
Well, just give him a little report. You've come to the wrong community, 69 Mega. No one in my stream is that thirsty and sad.
They're not.
Actually. So, ditch that off back in the room. Yeah. And I think you need to get the destruction sphere and put it in the hidden chamber room there.
Oh, there we go.
Do you think the destruction blows something up? Or does it not at this point? Does it get you treasure? I only did this a few weeks ago.
Are you only doing it for
Nah. Bree ended up snatching the controller from me and was like, I'll do it.
Hey!
I know you got in.
It's got
Now he's
into
here
you.
after he's done it all.
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Good job, Ginge.
It's a tradition, very important.
So what about
Have
you?
I missed out on getting the treasure?
Me? I'm
Yeah.
a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah, I think you need to put the destruction sphere in the crevice hole, I think.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them.
Can you only raise course for trials once?
The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well,
One
How
of
do we
them's
come
got a
this
short
far?
fuse. I wonder who he's talking
might
about.
as well go all the way.
Yeah, what you'll find with 10, unlike other Final Fantasies, is the mission, the journey is already a prerequisite.
What are you doing here?
Right.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
Your eyes go to the
think
guy.
it's mad easy.
You know?
Well, it wasn't really a guy. He's like a freaking lion man.
I can't believe you looked at Kamari over.
Is the summoner all right?
Oh yeah.
Who are
Where is
you?
his eyes
Are
going?
you so scathing? So yeah, funny story with Lulu. What you'll notice is a lot of her scenes are from the neck up, and it's because of the complexity of her dress. It was a nightmare for the animation team. Like the animators actively hated Lulu's dress. There she is.
She looks a bit worn out.
She looks like she's
Had to fall down the
been
stairs.
through some vigorous activity. You're so pretty. Her dress is a classic Okinawa kimono as well. I think it's got a very specific name. Where it was. Look how good she looks.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Her first
Very
lines.
softly spoken.
Yeah, her first lines are so jilted. I have done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Let's see who can get closest. Guys, have a guess. How much did Final Fantasy X cost to make?
How much did it cost?
How much did this game cost? Yeah, Lula's outfit is just adorned with belts. Classic Laura. Just belts everywhere. I legitimately think her dress has something in the region of like 30, 40 buckles.
Jesus. Imagine putting that on.
Screw putting that on in the morning, taking that off at night.
Yeah, true.
Especially with the way Lulu's built, that would just be like Nan wrap. Did you ever have Nan wrap?
Nan wrap?
Yeah.
No.
My Nan used to have all our Christmas presents. She used to wrap them like she was wrapping an atomic bomb. With layers and layers and layers of tape. It would take you at least 20 minutes to get into. And when you're excited to like get into it,
Yeah.
you're like, bloody nan wrap.
And you realise it's just a pair of socks.
It's just a pair of socks. Yeah, I imagine Lulu's like that. That outfit. It's like nan wrap. Eager to get in, but gosh, will it be painful.
What? Ow!
I also
Wait till
feel
you
like
see
Lulu
this.
gives off praying
I can't
mantis
see
female
anything.
vibes, like she would eat your head
Ready?
after.
Oh, they were, yeah. God, yeah.
Okay.
Horrific way to die.
Lulu is a whole vibe. Well, here we go. She's doing her first summoning as a summoner.
Yeah, I was going to say the two statues on the big statues and that was one of them Shiva, perhaps.
Good guess. Very
left.
good guess.
Or are they not?
It isn't actually, but when you do see Shiva in this game, she is a bikini-clad woman, similarly shaped. Yeah, the statue's different. I can't remember who had it separately, but I think it was Schrodinger's who came up with the idea that Genova might have the form she has, because she was mimicking Shiva at the northern crater. So this is Valafon. This is
That was called Valafon.
Valafon. This is our first best boy.
Is it a boy? It's got tits.
Trust me,
I had never seen anything
having
like it in
tits
my
in Final
life.
Fantasy
Sure,
doesn't
it was a little scary.
really secure
but
what
still,
gender you are.
I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
I am just thinking about Adele at this point. Valor so yeah, you can change the name of the Aeons.
I'll just leave it as that.
Yeah. Would you know what I said about Aeons being Gnostic, the thoughts of God
Yeah.
in form? So we can name them. Yeah.
You said earlier
What,
as well
what,
that
who, what else?
somebody
What,
else you
what other
can-
naming do we do in this game?
Well, you said Tidus was the. There
Oh,
was
yeah,
another. And then there was somebody else you could name later on.
Yeah.
Who could be the same.
Don't know. Just scatting. Just scatting.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything
Wow,
changed.
Kylix, you're right.
For
It's
everyone.
actually 33.3
For me.
mil this game cost. Wow, Kylix said 1 mil. Cheap. School 20 mil, 3 mil, 1 mil, 15 mil.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
$32.3. That's pretty much right, mate.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi. What's up, lads? It's a very yellow team.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Yeah.
Victory.
Victory! 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 Victory!
Yuna's just sitting down drinking her goddamn tea. What tea do you reckon Yuna's drinking? I love Yuna to bits, but there's a side of me that reckons she's one of those Earl Grey motherfuckers.
You reckon Earl?
Ah, come on.
I don't think Earl Grey.
She's not that
Maybe
bad.
jasmine tea or
A jasmine.
green tea.
Oh, a bit of hibiscus, maybe.
Yeah. Or chrysanthemum.
Ooh. Exotic. Yeah, $32.3 million. It was a team of 100.
Sure got the boys worked up, huh?
And, oh yeah, maps and battles were split between Toriyama, Nakazato,
You
and
heathen!
Kilika.
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Bring me agony.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh, no. I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Hands on a joint.
Lady Yuna, come play with me
me
some
you
more.
can, baby.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
High five. No.
Was it a high five?
No,
You can tell me all about Zanarkand.
Ooh. Did you hear what she said there?
Tell me
She's
more about
cute,
Zanarkand.
Why do you think she's saying that? When everyone else hears about Zanarkand, they're like, yo, bro, you tripping some mad, foggy sin spawn nuts.
Is it?
Shin's Tuxins, yo.
I'm not sure on that one. Is it because of what she's been practicing to be a summoner and that? Has she seen stuff?
And I think she's a testament of her character. She's a very open-minded.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Cares
Hey,
a lot about
what if
people's
she,
stories.
like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for
She
you.
has a profound amount of respect for people's either their beliefs, what they're going through. It's a very strong thing with YUNA, and while she has a very strong respect for it,
Stay away from the...
she also kind of suppresses herself
Yeah.
by kind of moulding herself into a box. And without too many spoilers, that's what 10-2 is kind of about. It's about
Ready
YUNA
for bed.
casting off all of the letting herself be defined through the
Sleep
eyes
tight.
of what
Yeah.
everyone else has sort of come to expect. Because like, look how much they're all up on her ass, like those old people. They're
Yeah.
like, don't,
Yeah.
don't
go
go,
near. Yeah.
don't have sexual thoughts, Mrs. Yuna. It's evil, no.
Oh, sorry. I think there's a
Oh,
cutscene.
what's happening? Why have we
Now
gone
we're in
foggy?
Some dream state.
No,
Well,
you've
they
got to
don't
stop
exist.
talking about dreams, okay?
He's
Dreams
asleep.
are not a
Where's that
theme of
boat?
this game.
Everyone will find us
think they are.
if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
What is?
Oh, hey,
Is that a glitch, or was
I
that
thought
actually
Waka
supposed
told
to
you
be?
not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a
They're
ball!
totally different things.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
It's a city battle, doesn't it?
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
What's afoot now? Get ready.
Hooded fellow. That's
Hold on.
He does look
Hold
a
on
lot
to your
like
pants.
I
About
was
to be
surprised
blown
too,
off.
the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
very
One
kind.
of the dangles. Reckon Waka's a chance with a girl like her?
Dunno.
No chance. That's Lulu. Hard as nails. Or is she?
Maybe he's got a soft spot.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother. Chapu.
How does Pez feel about swearing?
Look like you.
If they're using it in kind of like a sort of casual way.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought
the
Sin
bed,
last
this game
year.
is good. It's fine.
He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the
Your
idea.
brother died.
Oh, okay.
I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Titus
Don't worry.
Basically kind of
I mean,
reminds him of his
I owe you a
younger
lot.
brother.
You really
Is that why he's so sort
help
of...
me out, you know?
Chum,
What I mean is,
yeah,
from the start, yeah.
thanks, Waka.
69 megas back.
He's going to reach
You're
out. I've
embarrassing
never
me.
noticed that before. That little Titus goes for a handshake. He gets too embarrassed. That's cute. How does 69 mega?
I mean, the message has
keep
been
getting
deleted,
that?
but
God. Bugger off, you porny bastard.
leave Pez alone, sex bot.
I will not be tempted. Be gone, thirst demons. Sweet Jerome. But yeah, what you kind of notice with this group, and it's very different to a lot of other Final Fantasies, is there's like a predefined group already.
Yeah.
There's a predefined group and a predefined mission. So like Yuna, Kamari, Lulu, Waka, they already have an established relationship. They've already got a journey they're going on. And it's very different.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Other ones,
Something
where
I
we sort
wanna
of
give
collect people along the way.
Whoa! You're giving this?
And the story sort of accidentally
Yeah,
happens.
use it well.
Yeah.
Or like
For
fate.
this, I suppose it gives you more time with the characters before.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
Cool sword.
Very cool.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last
This
calm
is not
started.
Yuna's home.
The calm?
She
Since then, she's been like a little sister
she
to
comes
me,
from the
Lulu.
Vale.
But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today,
From the
she
Vale,
leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should
And
leave
Waka and
together.
Lulu, yeah, they're kind of like siblings. Well, that's sort of the portrayal they wanted. There's a lot of Vin Diesel in this.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're
Sex
right.
bots love 10. Look, she's got a whole suitcase full of gifts.
Okay, off we
She's
go.
leaving it. Bye then.
Oh, she's leaving the suitcase.
She's gonna leave it there.
Oh.
Although I suppose that's what treasure chests are, right?
Well, people just leave
Someone's
it.
just like, I'll just leave all my shit in a box.
Hope nobody would come pick it up.
Everyone be too trusting here in Besaid. Besaid is like how my nan used to describe the old days. We'd leave our doors open. I could leave money for the electric man and for the Red Cross.
Why don't you try out that
I'd leave it all
sword
on the
again?
table and they wouldn't touch each other's money. Here we go. On to the main combat.
No problem.
Now we're going to start
This is on
learning
the what?
what each
Not too
character's
shabby.
about.
You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good
And
guardian.
there's some
someday.
unique mechanics in here that you've kind of got to observe for the best results.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
Waka's,
Waka is a range.
his attack, his weapon is...
But I noticed earlier it did AoE damage and stuff around it as well, I think.
Do you think it's
I don't know if it did or not. but-
it's a modded Blitzball that Waka's got? Has he put some like metal ball bearings in there? Because Blitzball gets pretty rough. Like, if that ball is enough to knock out enemies.
That
And how is Waka
looks
not
like
better
trouble.
than Blitzball? This is his predominant weapon.
Watch this!
Told you.
No, maybe.
Only
We need
magic can
magic.
beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't
Hey
like.
chat, Riku will use
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage
Depends
show
what
you
for.
what I mean.
Right, if we talk about overall,
You're up.
I know, maybe I would have said
Clueless, aren't you?
Riku
Good thing I'm here.
up
You're
until...
holding Google.
Yeah. Just got a little Moogle tool that you can send him to attack.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends. The ice fiends are weak against fire
Up
magic.
until episode
You
Yuffie,
follow?
I think episode Yuffie
I get fire and
kind
ice.
of
What
punted
about
Yuffie.
lightning and water?
And also don't
Lightning
just
and
like
water are
Yuffie's
opposed, just like fire and ice.
seen it.
This one here is a water fiend, which means
So what you're going to do is water.
Water against the water fiend. Yeah.
Bam. Yeah. So Lulu and Magic. Oh,
Jesus.
I just. I have not noticed the jiggle physics. 10 had jiggle physics? I don't know why I'm saying I'm surprised. 7 had them. 7 also had them.
Well, the original 7.
Yeah, there's
They had
well,
jiggle
there's this cutscene with an airship where Tifa and Barrett are falling over, and it's just like wadonk, wadonk,
Take your
wadonk, bang,
time.
bang, bomb, bomb, all over. But okay, bye, Besaid.
Oh, we're leaving already. Cool.
Let's get going, man.
Wave goodbye to Simply
We're gonna
Tones.
wait.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Yeah, this is the calm
Are
before
You ready?
a very great storm, man. You've got such an experience ahead. I wish I could be you right now, blind to all the things that are about to happen.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Can we just see in the chat, FF10, just yes or no, did you cry at FF10?
He's told me I'll have to cry at the end
People
of this.
leaving the
otherwise
island
you
pray
guys
here
won't.
for a safe
I
trip.
don't know, maybe there's some people in the chat who didn't.
Chapu didn't
didn't
pray
cry.
that day. Said
Maybe
he
they
missed his
felt
boat.
emotionally affected, but they didn't cry.
Let's pray.
Well, Riku can literally solo the whole game. See, this is what I've been saying. Kamaru
That should do
Riku
it.
I typically haven't usually picked up, but Riku, she is a solid end gamer, right? It's mostly who you can get to do 999s, as many hits as possible. But Riku can blend up items, and doesn't she get, what is it? There's some sort of attack in this game. It's like a potion
Hey guys, just good.
that does 999s.
The game seems louder than you guys because you couldn't hear you in combat.
Ah, okay. Thank you for telling us, my friend. We shall drop the game by 3 decibels. See if that's better.
I feel like these mics just fall forward all the time.
Absolutely. Yes. 1,000,000% yes. Cried hard multiple times. Yes. Yes. Yes, way more than once and every time. I didn't I didn't cry actually. 250 out over 2 days was the only game to make me do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, Shion. Shion got you. Shion is 258, right? I was 9 when I played this. So I first played this when I was 12 or 13.
Oh shit. Here we get another. What's he doing?
It's getting feisty for some reason. What have you done? Did you touch Yuna's bum?
Is he a guardian?
Did you peek at her bum? Yeah, he's a guardian.
So is he protecting?
God damn, Kamaru getting scary. What did you do, Ginge? You weren't looking at the screen.
I just walked through.
Did your eyes glance where they shouldn't be?
Maybe.
You better have him. Thank him. So it's just a trade of blows. Welcome to the joys of turn-based. Always starts slow as hell. There, we're on the expert sphere grid. Anyone just signing in? Woo! 94. Can we get up to 100? And can I see the like button get punted.
69 megas back again.
69 megas back. If enough people like, 69 mega won't return. Go on, guys. Let's see if we can punt the like button past 50.
That's enough.
Why is it just Kamari's shaking his head? He don't seem impressed.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway.
Kamari doesn't talk at all.
But he has protected me
So is he
since I was a
He
child.
talks a little bit. But you'd think it's because of what Kamari's species is. He doesn't talk much. Actually, even by Kamari's other Ronsos, he's quiet as hell.
Right, okay. There's a chest over there. How do I get up that bit?
I think I saw a meme of like character development where it's like Lulu, Tidus, Yuna. You know the kid in the pool that's being held?
Yeah.
And, like the mum's got like one kid.
Yeah.
And it's like Tidus, Oren and Lulu's character development. Then you've got like Riku, who's the kid who's almost drowning. And you've got Kamari, who's just a skeleton under the sea.
I remember seeing that. How did I do that big back?
Let me see it, guys. Who's your favourite 10 character? Of the 10 characters we can play, who is it? Just because I'll be blown away if anyone says Kamari.
Do you have to do the translation thing for that bit?
Nah, don't worry about it, that nonsense. There is a chest up there, but...
chests.
We're going to speed run. So what you want to do is you want to run with as few encounters. Dude.
What is it?
Oh yeah, this thing's a little tough.
Is it?
So,
It's tough.
one detail of 10's combat.
Right?
True. But why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah. So you can switch members during battle.
Right.
And what you kind of want to do is you want to have every character come in and do one strike at least every battle. Because anyone who doesn't come onto the front line, they don't get a share of the XP.
Okay.
If they are, they all get an even spread.
Right.
So the thing where you want to sort of switch and like you want to try to be tactical.
Yeah.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Certain characters are better at getting smacked around for their hit.
Yeah. Cool. So summon.
There we go, first summon. Yeehaw! This is how summoning was supposed to be, man. 15 was not the way. Cool, the summons were cool.
Set pieces.
Did you feel like you had any control of them?
Not really, they just...
You had none. On the conditions when they arrived, what they did. This is far more satisfying. Because you actually get to be Valafor.
Wow. So what Sonic Rings?
Yeah. Schlanking with some attacks. Riku is my favourite character in all of FF. Abaruski, I need to know why. What's the main appeal? And also, 10-2 fans, we got any in the house? Because I got a feeling, maybe not straight away after 10, but I feel like I'm going to want to do 10-2. Can't leave a journey incomplete. Kamari be shy. Man, Kamari be introverted.
So you can see what element they are. Does it matter on a certain character?
You can later with if you would put scan in, but right now you can't. So kind of just got to do your thing. Pez, we are getting female Ronso in the next 14 expansion. Yes, I believe I knew this. Let's have a look. See how female Ronso made me feel. Because we're Ronso already in 14, as in, who's the tribe with is it Sirena? And who's the chick who's always, Magnus, the little son, which does like little son. Who's the other lady in 14? Were they Ronsos? No, they were just Eva, right? Yeah, they were Eva. Ooh! Oh,
Nice.
that's the Final Fantasy X concept. Have we actually got... Our female Wanso is actually coming?
Equipment.
Basically... Oh, my knee! My knee! Can they even see that?
Sort of.
Is that seeable?
Might have to move it forward a bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
That's a
Move it down
really
bit.
cool looking female Wanso.
That's,
But that's just some artwork. That's not actually something from actual 14. Dude, stop getting into encounters. You're trying to stay on the level, man.
Another one of those.
To avoid encounters, in case you don't know, when you walk, you
Leave
have
this
to
one to
wiggle.
me, huh?
like
Say
Pokemon.
good
That's what
night.
you see in Pokemon.
Man, look how many Oran votes there are. Man, 10-2, hello, I'm a fan of 10-2, I love 10-2. Yes, people, 10-2 is one of the best Final Fantasy. I mean, I know that's a purely subjective thing. I'm not saying that objectively. 'Cause that's too far. That's a TFG, too far gone comment. Oh, 1,000 words. You summon him again?
Is it not looking to summon again?
You nuts, man. You're actually tripping.
Should you not summon that often? Is this, that gets used in certain fights?
I'll keep it limited, but
Or does it just get a bit boring? Something.
play your way, man. But it does cost MP, it costs mana, but you do have a limit break on Battlefield right now.
Should bring this up.
Oh, I'll give you an energy ray.
Let's see what this is.
Sweet baby rays.
It's better not be one of the freaking sliding things. I just didn't have it.
But yeah, now if you watch the AP screen,
I didn't have them Tidus on that one, so you
Yeah.
don't really get any.
so yeah, only those three guys.
Yeah, okay. Oh, got another bit of equipment.
Yeah, you might. I would push on before we start going through the sphere grid.
There's this chest down there. How'd you get down there?
I mean, I have actually never known. Does anyone know? Oh, you're going to get us into another encounter with speedrun? No! No! As few encounters as possible. We want to stay under-leveled so we get our booties whipped in this game. Hey Bez, did you bring your streaming setup while cycling? Hell no! Well, actually, I more or less did. I had my laptop. I didn't have this streaming cam. So,
Yeah, I'm going to get to in a sec.
Let us guardians
I should
handle
have
the
switched through
likes
in
of
straight away.
these.
well, no, because you want to use them. So Waka, who's he going to be affecting on? That's it. Spot on. Lulu, oh, just do an attack with the move. Oh, yeah, just send a move out just to see it. Whoa, crit hit from Moogie. Very nice. Yeah, you probably should have just killed that. So yeah, now it's switch out. This. Oh, is Kamari not in our? Kamari's not in our team yet.
What skill are you on? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can use that. And then just finish off with Lulu.
I'll handle it.
But yeah, there's no way I could have done my stream setup while cycling. That would have been wild.
That would have been crazy to
Yeah. But I do want to go back to the cycle sometime, or at least stream from the cycle. But we've got a long old Asia journey.
We have, yeah. Discussed in Malaysia yesterday, weren't we? Like,
Yeah.
picking up the next place.
So has anyone fully completed 10? Who's gone the whole way? Filled out the whole sphere grid?
That must be a big
Look at
effort.
Ozma.
Have I gone the right way? Well, this is a secret.
Who's the other main super boss? It's who's the big old dragon? What's his name? Yearsmat, right? Yearsmat's a massive super boss in this. I ain't done it. I ain't done it.
Yeah, how long would it take to fill out all like the sphere grid and that on this? Like,
Oh, if you do platinum on this and complete everything, what is it, like 200 hours? It long. Hey, we got some platinums in the house.
have you 100%ed any Final Fantasy
Gosh
games before?
darn. Only Type 0.
Only Type 0.
Yeah. Type 0 is the only one I've fully platinum. I mean, I got pretty close with 7, but I just didn't take the weapons out. I'm noticing all these magical melodies.
Very nice. No, they're cool. I've always enjoyed the music in Final Fantasy.
Little bits of sorrow in there. It's like a very sweet, wholesome tone. It's very simple.
It always
Reminds you
amazes me.
Of like earlier days, simpler times, but then there's a sadness to it as well.
It always amazes me how emotional they can get these tracks as well, like back in the time it was done. Like, especially with some of like, the old sort of, before they started using full orchestras and that, like it was pretty crazy. Like,
oh yeah, I need to play for you guys 4 soundtracks that got cut from 10. Waka's theme. Now, I don't know why they cut Waka's theme, but Waka's theme is a jingle. There's a good little beat. Ta-ta, farewell.
oh,
Look how sad they be. The samurai. The samurai's gonna open her legs. Goodbye.
I do always find it funny with games when you have the main characters have a lot more detail on their face.
What was that one? It was like... That was some like animated... Shall we get Ginge to do thunder dodging? Yeah, that's why I don't believe all these people saying they've platinumed it. There's no way this many people have thunder dodged. It's just not.
What's thunder dodging?
Just like there's not that many people with VV jump roped.
What's going on? What is he doing?
He's just teabagging someone's neck. It's a little gibbon. It's a little trolly fucking gibbon. Lulu's absolutely hating his energy.
Of course.
Of course. Why not? I don't know, to be fair, he didn't even pause. He did smooth pan straight past. Oh, but now he's staying on the side boom.
I've just realised she has 2 different colour eyes as well.
So just to be clear, this man's probably got a job to do, right?
Yeah.
He's probably got a job to do, to keep his lookout for storms and stuff. And Tyler's just nicking his binoculars to check out some ladies.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah, did I see that right? Does YUNA have 2 different colour eyes?
Yeah.
She has a green
You
and
only just
blue.
noticed?
Only, yeah, that must be, yeah.
Yeah, she's got heterochromia. I think we've only ever had one other Final Fantasy character with that, I think. It was
Come to
Ravus.
think of it, I haven't told you where we're going.
Ravus?
First to Kilika
Did
Island.
they get rid of his
Then we
heterochromia?
change
or did
boats
he
and
keep
hit
it?
Feluca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Aurochs, yeah.
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
You stand up
Don't
for yourself,
look at me.
Walker. Yeah, these two have got a very hostile, curious
I
relationship.
don't know who you are or where
Titus
you
is just
came
sort
from.
of shoehorned in the middle of it.
Yeah.
It's gonna get pretty frisky at points. Pretty heated.
No, I can't talk to him, of course.
Titus has no boundaries.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
What volume have we got the TV
Lord
on?
Braska's
Maybe
daughter?
it's because we lean forward as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, maybe. Kick back.
Just kick back.
I'll bring the chat over here. Jaunty little nautical. Here's little jaunty nautical. I did the Thunder Dodge a decade before trophies ever existed. So 200 lightning strikes weren't on my mind. Yeah, I mean there's like a little cheat. Well, it's not really a cheat. It's just a rock to stand at when you do the lightning dodges. Has anyone done the lightning towers in 10-2? Now that's tough.
You want to use the binoculars? Yes. No, I remember what you did last time.
Checking out some curves, some thickness. There's a 2-second delay along with the echo. Yeah. It's kind of going to be hard to sort the echo. There's no way for us to line.
No, this is, we've had a
Line our
discussion about it,
mics.
haven't we?
Yeah.
Because we can't really.
Does it come in and out, or is the echo permanent? I don't know. Everyone's got a dope ass outfit except for this guy.
Oh.
Look at him, just wearing a giant ass diaper. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Help yourself out.
Oh, I'll go back out again. Let's do that.
His outfit's absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, we have to take a nap. People seem to like telling you to take naps in this game, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, you're about to see some chocobo slavery.
Chocobo slavery?
Yeah, if you head down the stairs.
Clothes you're wearing.
It's Owaka, the 23rd.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not Owaka. Don't look like you got much money either.
Broke.
I've no business with you.
Penniless.
Out of me way.
Who do you
Without
think
a
you
penny
are?
farthing, Governor.
Owaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Owaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
So this isn't really a spoiler, but I'm just going to lay it out for other people. Owaka actually has quite a deep story. Besides the fact that he shows up at various cataclysmic scenes and he's the only vendor and he will rip you off. He will rip you off.
Well.
Except for when you donate to him. But basically the reason why Owaka puts his neck on the line and starts ghosting us
But someday the name
is he
Owaka will be
actually has a
spoken
sister
all over Spear.
Oh, okay.
who used to be a summoner.
Bit of gill to lend.
And YUNA reminds him a little bit of his sister. And anyway, his sister died on her pilgrimage. So trying to make up for it, that's why he's kind of deciding to ghost us
Oh shit.
on this journey.
Do I have to give him gil now?
You're going to give him some of our bloody gil?
Well, I can't back out.
What did you do, man?
I said, yeah, I had some gil to hand. No.
Are you crazy? Yeah, go on, give old Owaka some gil. Give him all of our money.
Not giving him all of it.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank
I'm
you
always
kindly.
broke in every game ever. I feel like
Fine seed money for the Owaka
it wouldn't be the
merchant
same.
empire.
It wouldn't be a Pez stream if I weren't
How?
poxy penniless.
Oh, this is where the chocobos are.
The echo is noticeable during cutscenes when they talk.
Oh, poor chocobos.
What,
Yeah,
what the
slavery.
heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
I reckon they
Chocobos.
torture,
Those are
taser, slash them, and when they
Never
pass out
seen
from
a chocobo?
exhaustion,
What kind of
Chocobo
backwater island did you
skewers
come from, anyway?
for tea.
Do they swap them over in that, or are they just the same ones that
Same
Miracles
ones,
and
all day,
oddities
every
were
day.
starting to become daily
Yep.
routine on this
That's
trip.
Savage.
Poor chocobos.
How sad that was.
Oh.
100% 10-2 must be a pain. All those monsters and all those skills. Yeah. 10-2 is love. 10-2 is life. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Walker is a racist
Seriously,
too.
thank you very much.
Ooh, do,
Here's
woo,
Ginge
foo.
popping his FF FF10.
Yay!
Cheers, boys, have fun.
Cheers, boys. Cheers, boy. Very nice, thank you, mate. There's a chest of clay there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Schmeckles is radiant as the cax of the Poseidorix.
Is that Yuna's suitcase? Oh, I think you're getting potions out of it.
Wait. Holy crap. This is where you're so much more observant than me. I've never known this suitcase to exist. What?
I can't be getting this many potions, surely.
Since when has this been a thing?
No, it can't be this.
Come on!
Is it the same one, or is it...
Has this always existed? Shit.
Looks like you do.
Bloody hell.
No.
How many? What? What? You can just get this many potions this early?
Does it just keep going?
Come on, man. We've had like 10. Get out. Potions are a big deal at this stage. When you're trying to get through like the Mihen High Road.
There we go. Oh, no, it's still going. No, it stopped. There we go.
Bloody hell! That was more potions than that Orc 13 members.
I got seasick.
See,
Do you get seasick?
I reckon there's so much about 10, I just don't know, because I just don't have...
Oh, you're always finding
the
stuff
most
in games,
oblivious person in the universe. Wait, you guys knew about the suitcase?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Where to now?
Pez, that's what the song...
Oh, back in
the song
here,
that plays if you put in English. If it's in Japanese, it's a different song.
Is this where you sleep in here?
Yeah, what was the little detail on 10 with Suitki Dene?
What did they say again?
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area. Restricted area.
Yeah, 10 has the first ever song that was sung in Japanese, Suitki Dene. And I didn't know this. That translates as "Isn't it wonderful?" which is a traditional Japanese folk song. Ooh. The intention to capture an Asian feel was part of the decision of it, along with the characters.
So,
designs.
is Yuna's father famous or something?
Are you able to pause and see?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Brass.
Killing for P. But also, there's this detail in the kimono that I missed. So Yuna's Okinawan kimono, the specific type, is called a furisode.
Furisode.
Furisode?
And that's from...
Furisode.
Where does it say that?
F-U-R-I-S-O-D-E.
Furisode? Yeah, Furisode. I think. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. But...
and her dress and necklace are adorned with images of the hibiscus flower. I did say she'd have a little hibiscus tea earlier.
Did you say hibiscus?
Yeah. A hibiscus flower, which is also called Yuna. And Tidus's Japanese name translates to sun in Okinawan. Yeah.
So they did take quite
Japanese influence are also seen in Lulu's hairstyle, Oren's samurai concept, and the Aeons, the Faith, the Pathflies Descending, are all hearken to Asian legends and traditions. Yeah.
Very cool. Shall I continue?
Or
do you want to wait for you to get back?
Just do a little dance for the stream. Just do a little dance.
Do a little dance? Not going to be that long, are you? Make some gil. I don't want to dance that long. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, I've been ignoring you a bit because I've been so focused on the game. But how are you doing, guys? I hope you're in. What time is it even in the States at the moment? Actually, it must be getting late for you guys. It's crazy. The day's just pretty much started here, so. What's that? Oh, we could have done an Adventure Time. Should we give them one anyway?
No, not yet.
I'll have to wait for it. Oh, it's only 10:32 over there. I thought it was later than that.
Oh no. They've almost tipped enough to get a Adventure Time. What have we got? We've got the rain in Spain, doesn't fall mainly on the plain. else did we have? Piss drinking hobo, best forest ride, or Jectivities.
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 Do you like that one?
Yeah. The right time to play one of these flashback moments, it will appear. Press on, sir.
I didn't really dance for them, I just sort of like that bit.
Nice.
It wasn't.
You saw his statue
No one
at the
tipped
temple.
$200 for that?
No.
Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough. Your father's famous.
Yeah, her father was.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
You don't need to be with her.
Her father was a summoner,
Thanks, Lulu.
Braska.
I'll keep that in mind.
And you know that statue that we just saw in the temple, the new one that got erected? That's the statue of Yuna's dad.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Previous summoners. So the question is, what happened to Yuna's dad? Why is there a statue?
We'll find out. Will we find out, I guess?
Yeah. We shall. Basically, there's a bit of contention if 10 continues, whether it should be 10-3. But I think a lot of people kind of want like a prequel. Kind of want a little prequel story.
It's always quite good to have that connection sometimes with prequel games.
Yeah. There's definitely room in 10 for prequel
It's nice.
stuff.
Especially for characters that came before and that.
Yeah. What are they laughing at? Who knows? Was it because he said the wind is nice, like they were small talking, and they both found the idea of small talk hilarious?
Oh, Kazuya.
You're a
Never
blitzball
mind
player,
rugby.
aren't you? From Zanarkand, right?
You hear that from
Unique
Waka?
connection, these two.
Huh.
I squee. I squee.
Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Zanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Father's guardian.
Wow,
Right?
that's crazy.
So Braska and Jekt?
My father. His name is Jekt.
Amazing!
So almost, they're following family footsteps at the moment.
You know, our meeting like
It
this
is, it's
must
all a
be the
bit-
blessing
Well,
of Yavin.
actually, it's not really fate. That's kind of what's interesting.
Sounds like
with
him,
other
but
FFs,
it
it's
can't
kind of
be
like the
him.
characters are pulled into their fate.
Why not?
Whereas...
My old man, he died
Died.
10 years ago.
Whereas
Off
with
the
this,
coast
it's
of
like the
Zanarkand.
fate is already set, and it's about trying to get away from it.
Yeah.
10 is... It's different
I'm
how it
sorry.
approaches.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
What a twist.
Indeed.
How crazy.
yeah, but how would he get here?
What's going on, Ginge?
You're here? Are you not?
It's almost funny to say the fact that he got pulled away as well before Zanarkand was destroyed. It's an ex-father away from Jack away from the world. And he just so happens to wash up with YUNA.
Yeah. It's the thing. It seems very much. It just so happens, It's actually kind of what I like about 10. There's not actually that many just so happen.
It's all like preordained.
It's yeah. There's a strong reason why the things happen.
Okay.
Woo! So the boat's been shaken about, man.
Yeah.
What doing that?
Is it Sin that's doing it?
Why would Sin be no?
Or is it?
It is.
It is.
Yeah, Sin basically looks like some giant grey crabby whale thing.
Crabby whale.
Crabby whale. This guy is like, I've got a solution.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll
Let's tether ourselves.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
They're planning on bringing the boat down.
Wait! Oh boy!
Just to stop this thing from getting to land where their family is.
What's that going to do?
Hopefully slow it down. I mean, you'll see this a lot with Sin. It's like, shit, what can you do? This thing's insane. It's just, to everyone, it's just this mad force of nature.
Yeah.
No one really knows why it comes about.
So that's the bollocks.
Look at this animation for 2001, freshly onto the PS2.
It still amazes me.
And when they did release it, what was kind of cool is Sony really pushed FF10 because I think GameCube was coming out around that time. And there was like this cool article I saw where it's like Sony counters the cube with a square. Like 10 was basically here to take a big shite on GameCube.
Oh, I should have done that.
There's backseat like that. Am I? I'm trying not to. I'm trying to just sort of like weave in little bits of curiosity, intrigue, some details that don't seem spoilery. Because I don't know, I personally think the 10 story, I kind of can't wait to do this playthrough. It's also just do a crap loads of theory and lore dives on the 10 story. Be honest, guys. How well do you think you know the ins and outs, the nuances of 10 story? Are some of you guys like, yeah, I feel like I get it?
The fin, that's where they're
Are some
coming
of you
from.
like historians, FF10 theologians? Like you've got the deep lore. The deep, mystical truths of 10.
Oh, this is an hour and a half.
It's another hour and a half. Alright, so you just got to keep schlanking that fin. Why you didn't get the guy who's got flickery wings?
Oh, is it? I didn't realise that was a.
Bolt that bitch. Bolt that bitch. So I'm back. That is back.
Which one's got the flickery wings now?
The one who's looks like he's spurging out.
Oh, I can see him.
Slap. Nice. Nice. Because that fin does have a lot of HP.
Does it?
Yeah.
It is funny to hit with using a blitzball to kill it, or at least damage it anyway.
Like, realistically, Waka should win every blitzball game ever. Just enter the field and just knock them the crap out. I'm sorry, man. If you can land shots like that.
Oh, does that rock on that as well?
Yeah. It's quite good damage, actually. Look at this arm. Look at this arm. Bruh.
Damn.
I feel like Waka could kill a yak from 200 yards away. Mine bullets. That's Blitzball Kinesis. This is my first turn-based Final Fantasy. This was your first. This is one that broke your virginity. Technically mine was 4. What was the last turn-based game you guys played? That was the last time you did a turn-based rule.
I suppose I think they definitely are turn-based, but I think probably my first entry to it would be like the Knights of the Old Republic. In a way, I don't think it was. It's not as sort of set out like this. There is still a lot of movement, but it's kind of your characters take turns into.
I would keep hitting the tail and let Tidus just whack off the smaller dudes because he'll keep summoning the smaller dudes over and over. He doesn't want to slank through the fin. This is a long fight at the start. Also, I think we did have some sphere grid points we should have probably put in before we started this fight.
You said you want to be under-leveled.
Yeah. Does 12 count as turn-based? It absolutely does. And I was just going to say about that, like Knights of the Old Republic, other games that allow you to move around and then do your turn-based or command-based. I suppose that'd be more command-based. And this might trigger some people, but my least favourite combat system of all Final Fantasy. I'm actually trying to think if it's 15 or 12. It's either 15 or 12. Love 12, love the story, love the characters. Balthier is my best boy. Pinello, loved her unreasonably more than she was actually in the game. The judges, the Evil East world, the combat system, man. I still enjoy it. I don't know. For me, I don't know. 12 just, I felt disjointed. 13 was Death Worst Combat. See, that's actually, I actually like 13's combat. I actually did. I like the stagger system. I liked all the flashy doodads. The summons were absolute turd in that as well. I mean, they were cool, but the fact you could only summon the character you were controlling.
Is that on him now, or is he trying to use a...
Oh shit, down to 1. Whoa! How was Walker surviving down on 1 HP? There's no attacks that are designed in this just to take you down to 1 HP. You actually just got genuinely lucky.
Did I?
Oh my god. That's it. Fight the good fight with all your might, man. 12 seemed like a single player MMO. Yeah. Kind of how you... part of the world format. It's massive to do with that. Monsters in the environment. I just love instancing into battle. Yeah. Good job. Well, look, size of that. Kaiju scale. 13.2 and 13 have such dank system when it gets going. I kind of agree. I feel like 15 would sell me now in combat if I go back and I play with all the bros. Now we can switch between the bros. No, you could with Noctis. I switch my shield and gun and whatnot. But I feel like quick switching with bros would be very cool.
It was pretty fun when I played it.
Yeah, I'll probably enjoy it way more.
Adds a bit more depth to this sort of combat and that.
Yeah, I feel like I'd enjoy. I usually always appreciate combat systems more on the second one.
What is that? Oh, it's cool. That finger fight is like
the physics,
Captain America's shield.
The physics
that
in this
game.
It is. Captain Walker. Look at that, bros for life.
What are these?
Dolphins.
Yeah, but they look angry.
Nah,
Or are they swimming away from something?
Yeah. Here we go. Time for you to get whirlpooled. And I like that we're fighting this great big whopping thing. What are the others doing?
Oh, they just sitting up there?
Yeah, Lulu don't want to get her dress wet. Too high and mighty to get wet for us, Lulu. Yeah, I don't know if you you might be able to dark attack blind the boss if you can. That would be legendary. Very nice. Very nice. So you're getting what dark attack's doing, right?
Sort of.
It's blinding the enemy to increase their miss rate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is getting sloppy. This is a boss that Ginge could wipe on.
I could wipe on.
Pez, what FF boss did you get stuck on? For me, it was this boss. In 10, it was Jekt. I said Jekt slapped me.
See, you dropped that one now. I heard you say it.
Man.
And I thought he was dead.
It's like a metaphysical dream fight. It doesn't really mean anything.
I thought you said dreams didn't happen.
And it's not a fight, and his name's not Jekt. It's
So dreams do happen in this game?
It's Joffrey Baratheon, that's who you fight. No spoilers here. Yeah, we need to be careful. Ginger's blind, people. Ginger's blind.
You might use a white potion just in case.
Oh, though what am I saying? The Awaka, the 23rd fight.
Is that when you don't donate enough to him? Yeah. Or he gets a suit of armour because you've given so much?
Yeah, you give him too much gil, his soul becomes corrupted. It's explained in 10.2 that Blitzballers train to hold their breath for long periods. Yeah, I mean, well, we see it in the love letter that 10 gets, which I won't say too much about, but Yuna's learning to hold her breath, and I think she gets up to, 10 peasant points for whoever remembers. Is it 3 minutes 40? 3 minutes 40. We're going to have to wrap this stream up soon, which is very disappointing to me.
Get this done.
Then we'll see how long we can hold our breath. See how close we are to being followed.
I'm probably really terrible at the moment.
Blitzballers. Awkward late attack. So look at James playing it nice and safe with his big stack of 15 suitcase potions.
I've got overdrive as well. Oh, I'm going to mess this up.
Yeah, you got this.
I'm going to mess it up.
Don't end the stream. Don't end the stream without getting the spiral cut. Come on.
Got it.
Yes!
There we go.
Let's go! Well done, Gingiolas. Very good, very good.
Big damage.
I feel like I need to touch the controller so I can say I've gained.
Go on, do a bit.
And actually,
but if you fail now, then you've like.
I just want to kind of almost, if anything, test my hand. Okay. Ah, shit, that hurt.
Does it?
Ah. I was trying out my middle finger, but you don't actually use your middle finger. I don't know, I can feel, even just pressing this, I can feel it like my tendons moving in my forearm. It's just got like this dull burning sensation. But I feel like I need to exercise my arm. Let's do it against Squidward. Oh, we're going to instantly get us killed. No. See, this is where you would use a potion. And I'm like, nah, man, you've got to risk it for the chocolate biscuit.
Yeah, I was playing it safe.
Nah, never play it safe. Just take off like one of them. I think you could take one off the other end, because I think they come in pairs of 2. Ah. Oh no, Titus going to get blended. Why did you give me the controller? Why did you give me the controller?
Why did you take it? I was sort of being nice.
No, Titus, don't die. Oh!
Quick, use a high potion.
No, we use a new potion. I was got Titus killed. This is why I should have the game. Oh, Here it is.
Did it?
I'm unsatisfied. Yeah! Oh, we did a good job.
No wipes so far.
No wipes. Yeah, I feel like the pace is kind of okay. We've been playing it. I feel like we're going to have to cronk it up a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, sit back. Sit back.
This is going to get sad.
So here's Kilika. Just this nice little beachside town. It's got some kids playing blitzball. There's a mum just nursing her kid. Get wrecked.
Yeah. Jesus.
Like, not even a chance.
They're getting pulled up before the wave gets it.
Because Sin has a gravity, a gravitational thing, which is very important for how Sin is a thing.
What was that? Sin had something sticking out the top of it, though. It was like a weird sort of...
The fin?
No, it was like a sort of steeple thing behind it, like pointing out the top. Nice.
Yeah, there's all kinds of little details.
Yeah, it's like a...
Yeah,
I saw that.
You're noticing things.
There's a little thing on it. Yeah, somebody's living there.
Someone's living there. Yeah. Someone's living on Sin. Bro, look at that, just a blitzball in the red water.
That's sad.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
They've just...
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself.
Yeah, they've just watched a whole town.
Maybe it was that
obliterated.
day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for
Can
good.
you guys hear echo on this scene? Booyah.
Damn.
Yep. The game has a very light, happy, chirpy, bright, vibrant feel and aesthetic to it, but it gets dark. Don't know how this little bit of Pier survived.
Oh, is this in Kilika? Is it Kilika?
Greetings.
Yeah.
I am the summoner YUNA. I have come
I don't
from
think
the
anyone
temple
gives a
in
shit right now,
Say.
YUNA. Their world's just been destroyed.
Milady
Okay.
Summoner! If there is
Actually,
no
yeah,
other
yeah,
summoner
they do
here,
care. They do
please
care
allow
for
me
the
to
sending.
perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Fiends.
So yeah, they would become fiends if a summoner isn't here to do. I think we need to get up to that scene where you see what YUNA does.
Yeah. I think we have to. That was good.
Because it looks what?
We'll go see what we can do to
One of the
help in
most
town.
glorious moments in all of Final Fantasy, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. If it takes drowning to lay in Yuna's lap, sign me out. I won't lie, the thought did cross my mind as well, but I thought, I'm East Pez. That's something West Pez would say. East Pez is a refined gentleman. Tell you what, it's not safe. It's not safe, lad. Pub's closed.
Pub's closed. Can't even stop in the Winchester for a pint.
Can't even wait for it all to blow over. Alright, here we go, man.
Oh, you're watching it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The most glorious scene. So yeah, if YUNA doesn't do this, the souls...
They get...
What's ascending?
Turn into
Are we
fiends.
going somewhere?
Yeah, but watch what comes out.
Okay.
You truly
And make
are
a note of where you've
clueless.
seen it
Are you
before.
sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance.
Luna? Lulu is so
Filled
hot.
with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate.
Yeah, so the dead can stay and get resentful. And this was
Should these
this was
souls
coming out
remain
around
in
the time
Spira,
that sixth,
they become
Sixth
fiends
Sense
that
was
prey
out.
on the living.
A
Sad,
square
isn't
worried
it?
this would be too
The
much like the
sending
Sixth Sense.
takes them to the far
Right,
plane,
okay.
where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
Ooh, Ryan Gurr. Oh, he's used the actual Streamlabs link. So we've got more of the schmeckies.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, mate. Did someone say feet? Actually, I think we do see feet.
Feet?
Feet, yeah. Here we go, the scene of scenes. This is when I fell in love.
Oh, these are all the dead.
Not with just YUNA, I mean the whole game. Yeah, they're like in the caskets. Yeah, these are
That's
called
the things I saw at the start.
These are called fireflies. They're what come out of monsters as well. And fireflies play a huge role. Look at them go. They've also got a figurine. This exact scene, like YUNA on top of the water.
That's cool.
Man, it's so mind-blowingly beautiful. It's like one of the best game scenes visually. Can you imagine this back on the PS2, fresh PS2 seeing this shizness?
Crazy. Did they redo the cutscenes for this as well? Like the remastered one? Or
Yeah, they redid the scenes and like retextualized and stuff. But in largely,
even then it was still in the... Yeah, the
largely
same.
these were still looking just as good. It's so good looking. So yeah, she actually does a little dance to the Seven of Souls. Which is something I've always wanted to see. I want to see what the other summoners' dances are like. How does Donna get down?
It must be tough.
What's Seymour's
being a summoner?
YUNA chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we
maybe
can
Seymour
do
kind of Dougies.
is protect her
fever.
along the way until the end.
Until the end?
What's the end?
What's the end?
What's the end? What is the beginning?
Where are we now?
Until she defeats sin.
So yeah, one thing I would emphasize to you when you watch this is
I hope.
all the
I
little
hope I
things,
did
like the
okay.
little huffs, the little sighs, the interactions, the little
You did very well.
conversations
They've
that
reached the
cut
far
off.
plane by now, but no tears next time.
It all has meaning, basically.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for YUNA. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
Yeah, because 10 is strange. The translation, the localization is obviously kind of off, kind of strange. So what words they use and how the scenes play, they come across as strange. So it's kind of a bit tough at times because there's genuine moments and scenes where characters look or say things a certain way that have meaning and like will trigger your intuition. Be like, whoa, that set me off on a little something. And you're supposed to follow that intuition, that sense of like doubting things or there's more to that. But that can sometimes be clouded where you're not entirely sure if it's just the sort of generally strange localization. And
there's been quite a few times.
But what I'm saying is like trust it. Trust your intuition with the scenes because they do mean a whole lot in this freaking beautiful game. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone this morning, man?
Yeah.
That's actually we've done 4 hours. We've done 4 hours. Woo! Protect her, my ass, Lulu. Wait, protect your ass from Lulu or protect Lulu's ass? I'd feel much more proficient at doing the latter, personally. Well, there we go. Ginger's first exposure to 10.
Yeah, enjoyed every moment of it so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything that making you feel weird, put off? what were you particularly liking?
I think the sort of pace of the story is pretty good, I think, so far. It's already left me with lots of...
You're feeling intrigued?
Intrigued by it, yeah.
What's the things you're liking least?
The things I'm liking least?
What's weird to you?
There's not a lot, actually. Like, I think that some of the stuff I find weird is, and it's with all games, is that you get like non-player characters and their animations and like textures are so much worse than the actual main characters in the game.
Yeah.
But no, there's lots of stuff I'm enjoying. Like,
actually, I think this quickly talk to this kid. This is an important kid. Really important.
Really important.
What he's about to say.
Does it change the game up?
Changed my life.
Yeah.
Changed my whole outlook on life.
Yeah.
The funny thing about it, I'm gonna be a blitzball, not a blitzballer.
Oh, did I not read that right?
No, read it again.
I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up.
And this line became so famous. This kid said, I'm going to be a blitzball, that English players wanted to find what he said in Japanese.
Yeah.
And they found that he also says, I'm going to be a blitzball. And Japan did the same thing. They were trying to figure out what he says over us, and then we came to realise that's actually intentional.
Yeah. I suppose it's like a kid growing up and saying, I want to be an Apache helicopter when I grow up, sort of thing.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, the devs actually commented on it, that they were like, yeah, we just wanted to make this kid weird. Well, there we go, guys. Ginger's first foray. We'll be back again around the same time, which was 4 hours prior to this moment.
Yeah.
We'll be back on tomorrow, and we're just going to keep going.
Keep kicking it.
Keep pushing forward.
Keep pushing the blitzball.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to stick to just doing one stream. We may, like I said, do an evening stream if we fancy it, like a side game or side.
It won't be the same. Yeah, but it won't be this. It'll be. We'll leave the main slot as this one, and maybe like you say, have.
But I'm going to do it that way going forward, because back in the day I started doing like one day one kind of stream, the next day the other, and juggling 2 games. You know what? I feel like when you're in the meat and the balls and the emotion of a game, just to stick it through.
Yeah.
Even in this, the game will stop you from playing Blitzball. You can play Blitzball from the save screen. It will stop you when you get to significant story arcs, because the game is kind of telling you, for the emotional value, you need to continue at this point. And I feel like that's how, I really want to play a lot of really cool RPGs. Get deep in the story tunnel, and I think it's better when you just like play straight through.
Yeah,
without,
for sure.
Like, mixing in any other games, because you can drop like beats and plot points.
Oh yeah,
it's quite easy to
especially when you're playing similar games as well. You can sort of end up getting lost. Or this happens.
Oh yeah. What was Brian from his delicious schmeckies? Hey Bez, you ever wondered where you land when you fall through the ice later in the game? There's a bit. Actually, don't look at this. It might be spoilery. The buildings around you actually. Yeah, that's why Titus.
Can I look again yet?
Not yet. I'm computing it in my head.
Alright. press mild anyway. It's been quite
What does
long.
that mean, Ryan? What does that mean? Interesting detail. Thank you, though, mate. Thank you. All right, and the other thing we were going to do, we kind of helped when we got the chat bot up. We're going to get the chat bot where you guys can just chuck in videos as well as song suggests, where we'll just sort of hang out. Like after we finish the stream, we'll just have like a half-hour hangout. We'll watch stuff, watch random vids, anything you guys sort of suggest.
Has anybody tried the chat bot again in this stream actually?
Hmm?
I think I turned off the cloud bot thing, so I don't know if the chat bot works now. Maybe somebody just does the slap command, just see what happens.
Yeah, someone try ! Slap. See if it works. But yeah, once we get the bot properly up and running,
yeah,
we'll do it where we just sort of hang out after stream and just watch stuff. Have a little connector-roo. Yeah, anything before we bounce out. Beautiful people. It's nice to have near on 100, and you guys, we didn't push the stream over 50 likes. Oh no, we just got there. Okay, just went to 50. Very nice.
There you go. It's
is
working now. With an existential
nice. Existential crisis. Pez needs a Discord. That is something I need to bring back. I don't know if Evil God's in the house, but we did have a Discord community, the one that was sort of pre-established. I need to jump in there, see how insane it's gone. But it's a nice community. It's got a lot of people already there. We're also going to talk about Patreon as well, getting that back in.
For you guys that are
just doing some like hangout streams with the Patreon crew. Yeah. Definitely maybe even try to set up a Discord for that. As well as some other things. But day by day. Yeah. The main thing I wanted was to get back.
To stream it.
And play a game.
There we go.
And it was fun. Fun as fuck.
Well, you get to play much.
Honestly, sitting back and watching is just as satisfying. For now. When we get later into this game and deeper into some of the bosses, I'm going to get frustrated. I can't wait. And I can't wait for Strangers of Paradise. It's one thing I'm super excited for after that trailer. Frank Sinatra made me hype for Strangers of Paradise.
They knew what they were doing with that one.
I want to slap someone. Can I slap someone?
I might have to look into the cooldowns.
Does it work if I do it? Oh, if we got on cooldown where only...
I think we put it on cooldown.
One person can slap.
Yeah, I might.
I thought that was an individual cooldown.
Yeah, it's for the entire thing.
It's for the entire team. Actually, I think there's options for that. Slap 10 May with Johnny Depp's chunky rings.
We have the MOG command as well if somebody wants to try that out. Exclamation MOG.
Oh yeah, exclamation MOG.
Let's see if that one works.
Yeah, and hopefully MOG will leave us on a bit of profound wisdom. Yeah, how weird should we get with our post-stream watching of stuff? Because I was thinking about either watching derpy stuff, controversial stuff that's around gaming, RPGs, JRPGs, stuff specifically in Final Fantasy, other people's theories, lore, or reactions things, and or going down into sort of lore and philosophy dives. Because on top of Gnosticism, Final Fantasy X also has a lot of, which was it? It was a type of Buddhism. It wasn't Zen Buddhism. What was it? Which is the kind of thing that I personally find super interesting to go deep into the tunnel of, and maybe other people would. Do some like post-stream theory times.
Yeah, I think depending on what game
and also
we're playing, if we pick up any themes that are in it, we could always do a bit of deep dives.
And kind of maybe do some more like breakdowns of the themes as we go along, sort of like post-stream reviews and stuff. Because that's what I've always typically been bad at. I've always sort of played the game, sort of given my point of view as we're playing it. But that's always spread over 40 hours of streaming. At that point, it's no longer succinct. People don't really know what you thought of the game. And I end up getting asked for ages, yo, Pez, what did you think of that game? Because I've been notoriously bad at giving my like fully rounded out reviews. So I definitely want to do that, and I think with 10, I would use it as an excuse to go into the deeper, the very, very deep elements. Oh, what was it? I can't actually see. It wasn't just. That was it. Japanese Buddhist religious concepts. It was the school of Jodo Shinsu, which takes religious concepts of Jiriki, which is self-power, and Tanriki, which is outside power. Said to be the powers that one may choose to follow to become enlightened and ultimately achieve nirvana once set in the school of teachings. Long empathised in Tanriki sees its historical and cultural influences greatly in the aspects of Yevon, from having a military power, ensuring that the people follow its zeal to have a populace under its teachings, and ultimately obedient, unwavering command, and to bear influence on political scale, sometimes to the point of corruption. That seems like a whole foray into lore. Because I love real world lore, mythology, history.
Oh, me too.
Right. It used to be history and mythology with a total disregard for religion. I used to have just beef with it on the ideological front. But once I sort of resolved that a little bit, now religion is something I find myself actively interested in. Because this is an insight into the human condition, how different cultures and histories and civilizations before us, how they saw and reconciled with the world.
And a lot of sort of the events in ancient history were because of religion, like because people had different opinions on stuff. So, Gil's working as well.
Gil is working, nice, you'll check that out. Yeah, just so you know guys, like the mods, we wiped house. We've also cleaned house on Gil. Very sorry to those who were very high earners. Oh, Shaz is dying for sleep. Good night, Shazza. If I missed saying good night to you. Oh, I missed it. What can I do? Pez, you should check out the translated F7 ending scene between Cloud and Sephiroth. I have. I've seen it in Japanese. Some very significant differences. Very significant. I did a whole sort of video on it, comparing the two. Pez, when you play Dragon Guard 3 and 1, my mind would be gone after Replicant. Wait, yeah, I still need to finish Replicant, that Dragon Guard. I'm also kind of sad. I'm not sad because we got 10, but what was it called? The SMT like game. That almost won. What was it? I've already forgotten the name.
Not Soul Hacker.
Yeah, Soul Hackers 2, yeah.
Soul Hackers 2, yeah.
I'm still kind of very interested in playing Soul Hackers.
And
I think Soul Hackers, Like a Dragon Yakuza, and this made it to the finale.
Was it Fire Emblem you were really interested in as well?
Yeah, honestly, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, who's played it? It's a style of game I'm really hankering to play. Like real tactical tile-based game that kind of had wartime elements, well not kind of, was wartime elements, which I like. I feel like I'll enjoy that Fire Emblem game. What do you think your life would be like in 5 years? Man!
It's an interesting question.
It changes too crazy from 5 year to 5 year. Yeah. And actually, if anything, I would hope in 5 years from now, that things are actually not that much different or dramatic for me.
Still travelling around the world, streaming from place to place.
Yeah, I want that to become my norm. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, it's just quickly. But I feel like genuinely, when you're coming out of teens and you're coming up to 30, there's a lot of changes there. I feel like from this point on, it's not going to be as dramatic.
No, there's a bit of a... Yeah. Sorry, the screen went black for some reason.
He's still running. This kid's still doing laps. Right. Well, we're going to scoot Magoot. Anything final before we go? Hell yeah, I minded in classics mythology. Ooh. Yeah, I took history on as a...
I don't think I did history.
As an advanced class.
I did it in GCSE.
They picked terrible subjects.
But it was medicine.
Yes, the State of Arc podcast on 10. Very good. yeah, this Resonant Arc. They're really good as well. I mean, your 30s is a good time to do that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like 30s is the point where you're supposed to sort of have a semblance of what brings you joy,
Yeah.
what lifts you up,
A lot of
what motivates, what works, what doesn't work, where you fall down. And you're supposed to create some semblance of structure around that so that your progression sort of becomes a bit more consistent.
Yeah. I feel
Quite
like
so
a lot of
scatty and forward and back. And
yeah. We spoke about it before, but a lot of stuff happened between like our, was it like 25 to 30 for our sort of immediate group as well. The stuff we sort of did and yeah, it's definitely, and we've just, it's not the first time you hear that either. You hear it from a lot of people who say that sort of age group.
And that's interesting when you go through like a big arc with a group of people. Have you guys had that where you've kind of gone on a personal big, very changing personal development shift? You do that on your own. Also, have you ever done it with a group of people? I think for us, because a lot of our school friendship group stayed together.
Yeah.
It was interesting. And along that way of evolution and growth, and certain friends can't let go of certain things and still hung up on certain things. Some of them progress at different rates and it causes a lot of separation and divide.
Yeah.
And like, that's the really interesting thing, like how even a singular human life evolves and changes that way. And that's what it's one of the beautiful good things about 10 is the themes. We really see it individually on the characters, but we do. We see it as groups, we see it as factions, we see it as cultures, as different towns even. Definitely with religion, how that evolves and transmutates. Hey, Sam Razzi's new in the house. This is your first stream. Yo! Go give Sam a fist bump. Go on, be a dear, uninjured. Yeah, fist bump for Sam. Legend. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Alright guys, we will see you tomorrow. Yep, you're right. Kevin, 16 trailer in October. Hype. Pez is ready for a lot of anime next month. I mean, I'm watching anime. What, you're telling me there's big things coming out? If there is, let me know. Let me know.
I still need to watch a new Dragon Ball movie actually.
Oh, Girl Gone Gaming. You did a bloody good job.
Yeah.
So proud of you.
Bloody good.
Held up as a moderator today.
We'll have to.
But now we dethrone you.
Oh, you.
I said 24 hours. Well, this is not even been 24 hours, has it? Oh, crap. I've dethroned her wrongly. It was supposed to be like one stream. Oh, snakes. Do we dethrone oh, snakes? Oh, I don't know. Have a good. Also, hit the thing on the way out if you don't mind.
Those things might
thank you,
be in
mate.
the mod now.
Yeah. Likes do help get the stream spread around and noticed, and this is an opening stream, so to keep 10 and get this particular journey hype with a bunch of people, hitting the like button really does help.
Yeah.
It's an algorithmic salve. It's a phoenix down on my dead ass algorithm. Right? My channel is algorithmically in the sewer, man. And there'll be a lot of people that when we finish 10, they'll be like, dude, you played 10, I didn't know, I didn't get notified. Yeah. So yeah, if you hit that like button, it'll let other Pezzies know.
Oh,
wow.
Snakes, okay.
Thanks, I guess I'm nothing to you after all of this.
No, I think we should leave them as mod.
But then I feel bad to Girl Gone Gaming. We'll fix it all next stream. We'll fix it all. Alright, laters taters, guys. The
See you on the next one.
Cyberpunk Netflix anime.
Oh yeah, we saw that the other day. Right. Hopefully it's better than the game.
Alright, to the pip.
See you later, guys.
Beautiful people.
Thank you for joining.
Until the next
live stream.
Come on! Oh, actually.
Go on.
We will play this again. But we're just going to give you guys an adventure time to sign you out with.
Okay, let me just
We're just going to reward you with a moment of my personal Final Fantasy.
Is the desktop capture? Oh, actually, no, it's on its everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. Just to finish the stream. So yeah, we will be off after this. Once this video ends, we'll be clicking end stream.
Yes. We'll see you later, guys. Enjoy.
Farewell Alvida Sane. This Final Fantasy flashback moment is called Piss Drinking Hobo. You guys have probably seen a bit of it.
Welcome to the witch's lair. I'm brewing a tea. A magical tea. Oh, prepare to get high, mofos.
It's all gone horribly, horribly wrong out here. I've been trapped for days. I've resorted to drinking my own piss. This is my life now. This is who I am. Pissing hobo. A homeless, pee-pee, consuming vagabond. Am I getting a clear mind? Am I becoming enlightened from this experience, or am I slowly going deranged and crazy? What's the difference? It's so cold. I feel like I'm on the Bear Grylls survival show. Rock and roll, motherfucker. Yeah. Send help. Send the Coast Guard. Oh. Send the Highland Guards. Send William Wallace. Oh my god, how those kilt-wearing motherfuckers ever survived up here. I don't know why I didn't use this last night. This is so cozy. Well, this survival blanket,